Hi.
Hi.
I'm Adam.
I'm Kelly.
And this is Vino Value.
Where we guess the price of a bottle of vino.
A bottle of wine.
And tonight is a little bit different. Tonight we are paying tribute to our dear friend Jordan Smith, who unexpectedly passed away last week. And we thought that we would drink one of his favorite wine varietals tonight. And there's actually a good story that goes with this bottle of wine too, so take it away.
Well, good story or just really a lot of sentimental value? I don't know. Jordan was my groomsman, and my best man, Ryan, Jordan was his groomsman as well. So we were a very tight-knit group of friends. And
we were in a band together.
And we went through all of the amazing college things that kind of link you forever.
College and post-college.
College and post-college. And wine is a big part of our lives, and that is in no small part a tribute to Jordan, who was the first person who
introduced you to good wine.
Who introduced me to good wine, who taught me how to care about wine, who enjoyed caring about wine with me, and that was a big part of our bonding and part of our friendship together. And so this, tonight, is the very first bottle of wine I ever bought for myself.
At 21, legally.
And it is also the first bottle of wine by consequence that I was able to enjoy with Jordan Smith, and that is the 7 Deadly Zins Zinfandel.
Yes, of course. Of course you would get this bottle.
I just looked at it and I thought it looked good, and Jordan, in his Jordan way, went, "Yeah, it works, buddy." And so there, away we went, and I was able to taste this, and because of its sentimental value to me, I've never quite forgotten really what it tastes like. So,
well, I've never had it, so that's exciting.
And it's you laugh, but this is not one of those cheap Trader Joe's wines, you know.
Don't tell me. I gotta guess.
I was trying to be a little bougie getting first bottle of wine, trying to flex a little bit for myself.
Yeah,
you know?
I figured. This actually looks really cool. There is actually, very fittingly, a halo on top of it.
That's beautiful.
And some fire, like the label has been burned. So that's cool. The back says, "Sinful indeed. This wickedly delicious Zinfandel is temptation at first sip. Born from a Catholic school upbringing and our winemaker's lust for a hedonistically seductive wine."
Whoa. Okay. I didn't read the back all those years ago. My goodness.
This flagship old vine Zinfandel hails from the enviable Lodi appellation, where Zinfandel reigns supreme. We've given our souls to growing some of the finest grapes so that saints and sinners alike can enjoy the 7 Deadly Zins.
Awesome. Does it say where the Zinfandel itself was grown? Looks like a California wine, maybe, or?
Yeah, looks like it.
Cool.
That's cool.
Quite possibly a Cali Zin. I don't know where Lodi is,
Me
but...
neither. 2017. Let's open it.
Old vine, yes. And specifically, this is where I learned that Jordan really liked oaky Zinfandels. And so maybe it changed later, but at the time it was his favorite type of wine to enjoy.
Oh.
That popped like it was champagne.
I know.
It's got something to say.
7 Deadly.
Oh, nice. Love a branded cork.
Yep, we
Love
also
a real cork as well.
got the aerator.
Aerator out, of course.
Because we gotta.
We
gotta. All right.
Well.
Yeah, this definitely smells like your type of wine.
This is definitely an old man, oaky ass wine.
I just looked over and you were like...
I was like, oh yeah, let me cuddle into this rich ass wine. Like,
it's very bold.
This is oaky. This is a little leathery on the nose. This is a little spicy. There's some spicy in there.
Nice dark color.
Yeah.
Like super dark.
This is not your light and fruity. All of that really leads me to believe that this is not grown in California. It doesn't smell like any California wine I've ever had before.
Well, here. To Jordan.
To Jordan Smith.
Huh. Whoa.
It's a little fruitier than the nose.
Yeah, I like that though. This tastes way fruitier than it smells, and I like it.
This is good. This is good. This really walks the line between like kind of a deep, a brooding, a complex, but then it perks up, which makes me think maybe it was grown in California.
Also sounds like a good description of Jordan.
It does sound like a great description of Jordan. A little brooding, a little intense, But then he's there for you and he perks up.
Yep,
and he's the best. This is really good. This is actually, after having tasted many more wines since my first, this is a lot better than I remember.
Yeah,
this is really good.
This is way better than it smells to me. Like I thought you were gonna spit on me. I do think this is better than it smells and better than I thought it was gonna be. I guess I don't drink a lot of Zins, you know? I do a lot of blends.
Yeah, we don't get the opportunity. Well, we always have the opportunity. We don't particularly go Zinfandel searching, if you will. Apparently, don't quote me on it, but I believe that Zinfandel and Primitivo are the same grape, just different parts of the world, maybe?
Well, we'll fact check that later.
Yeah, so, recently we had a delightful Primitivo, and here we are having a delightful Zin that tastes a little similar. So.
Yeah, I think it tastes pretty nice.
This is wonderful. This is a Jordan Smith wine. He always talked with Ryan and I about someday having leather-bound books and rich mahogany desks in a log cabin somewhere. And this tastes like the kind of wine that would be in the decanter on that table.
Little cigars?
So,
no, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. It just sounded like the right thing to put in there.
He would have a cigar. Why not?
Yeah.
He'd be down if you offered it to him.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I do think that 21-year-old Adam would have gone down the grocery aisle just strutting, like, I can legally buy this now. So I think that you were strutting and you saw the label and you were like, oh, what is that? Looks kind of old. You like some like classic looking stuff.
I do, yeah.
So
I like the simple, understated, but powerful in the bottle.
Yeah, but I feel like a 21-year-old would look at this label and just be like, that's interesting. Like, nothing wrong with it. It is interesting.
But I was trying to be all bougie back then. I would always buy dinner for people and like buy dinner for you.
But you're like the 7 Deadly Zins.
And now you buy dinner for me.
That's edgy. And I think because you were trying to flex a little to yourself, that this will be not super cheap. Like you said earlier, I already thought about that. So I think that this bottle, I'm going to go with a good $17.99. Got that 7 right there.
Damn. Congratulations.
Am I right?
This is an $18 bottle of wine.
Man.
I've seen it up to 22. This is an $18 bottle of wine. Kelly is correct. First guess out the door.
You know what, though? I think that they would price it at 17 because there's already a 7 on the bottle.
Yeah. I don't know if they planned that, but it did work out today. It worked out.
It did. It did.
I got nothing else to say.
Well, every time we have a Zinfandel, we will think of Jordan Smith.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
Jordan, thank you for all of the great memories. We miss you, and we love you.
So much. Every day.
To Jordan Smith.
Jordan Smith. This has been Vino Value.
Thank you for attending this tribute with us tonight. Go out, get a bottle of Zinfandel, and raise a glass to our friend.
Have a beautiful rest of your night.
Pushing me and pulling me to face the things I need to see. Nights I lie awake are proof that I'm unsure. Trusting the things